Hi there, I am Alicia Williams. I am the coordinator of the Meetings and Business Partnerships Department at the Institute of Food Technologists. I think that I should be chosen for PCMA's 20 in their 20s because I can bring a lot of fun and excitement. And not only that, I think that through the obstacles that I've overcome in my life, I can be an example and I can be an inspiration to others to want to join the meetings industry and assist with making it as diverse as I think it should be. Just because the odds are against you, that does not mean that you can't fight against those odds and excel.
As a professional member of PCMA, I am a member of the Greater Philadelphia chapter, where I served initially as the Student Development Committee Chair in 2010 through 2011 and was awarded the Emerging Leader Award in December of 2010. More recently, I've worked specifically with students and our new professionals in changing over the Student Committee to the New Professionals Task Force, where we ensure that students and new professionals have all the resources they need for the industry, as well as get it more involved with the Greater Philadelphia chapter. In 2013, I was welcomed on to the Board of Directors for the Greater Philadelphia chapter and have continued working with students to make sure that they are all aware of what PCMA has to offer, as I was a full product of the PCMA student program.
I think I'd be a great candidate because I've used PCMA in so many different ways throughout my career. Recently joined the PCMA Capital Chapter Communications Committee and their monthly newsletter, The Chatter, I'll be writing articles for over the next few years. I've also earned my CMP designation. Apart from being certifiably handsome, I'm also a certified meeting planner. I helped get through that process through PCMA's online study course. And I think over the years I've really built a good relationship with my peers in the PCMA Capital chapter and would love to continue those relationships in Boston in 2014.
My involvement in PCMA during my college career was essential. I was the president of the PCMA student chapter at UW-Platteville, and through this organization I met numerous industry professionals. This year, I have been asked to be a co-presenter at PCMAU during Convening Leaders 2014 in Boston. I'm thrilled to be able to talk with current students on how to communicate and network effectively with industry professionals. By being a member of PCMA's inaugural 20 in their 20s class, I expect to gain knowledge by networking and interacting with fellow members. I also envision the group of inaugural members working with future professionals by educating and empowering them for the industry ahead of them. There hasn't been one day that has been the same, and that is something I truly love about this industry.
Hello, my name is David Wagner, Meetings Manager at RID, the Registry of Interpreters for the Deaf. From mentors to industry friends, the relationships I've built thus far have been my professional stepping stones. Without these connections, I would not be where I am today. How will being a part of the inaugural class of this program benefit me? Through the mentorship and networking opportunities, this program will allow me to continue my professional growth while at the same time leaving my footprint on the industry.
Well, I have been in this industry for a relatively short amount of time. I've worked for Hotel Nico as a sales manager now for 15 months. However, in that time, I have definitely been able to make a name for myself. I was recently named the Northern California chapter PCMA's Rising Star, which is a huge honor. I've also recently been able to lead a team of 11 industry professionals in creating an extremely well-attended event. It is my constant goal to be a part of something bigger than myself. I think that that's the true way to really learn and to get things out of life, is to really just eat life with a big spoon.
Stay with me, come and play with me, run away with me, just you and me, happy days, every day, we will be okay, come what may, you and me will always be together.
Being a member of the PCMA 20 in their 20s program would be extremely rewarding both professionally and personally. I am really excited about this opportunity because it would give me the chance to enhance my chosen career. I believe that this select group will not only benefit immensely from this program and have the opportunity to learn, but also given the privilege to give back to the next generation of up-and-coming stars in our industry.
The best part about my career is turning ideas into stunning realities and all the organized chaos that comes along with it. In my spare time, I am the president-elect for the San Francisco Bay Area National Association for Catering and Events chapter. I work with an incredible board of directors to produce educational events about cutting-edge topics like new sustainability practices, 2013 design trends, same-sex weddings, and really exciting topics like insurance and liability. My favorite part of being president is mentoring local university students and speaking about the benefits of networking and associations. My proudest accomplishment in NACE is forging a partnership with New Door Ventures, a local nonprofit that prepares at-risk youth for work and life.
Through the years I've been working for the CPB, we have been constructing different programs based on innovation, social responsibility, and sustainability. Leading different groups in our industry has allowed us to create different platforms that include vulnerable communities in our activity, and at the end that assure that we can offer a better value proposal to our clients. I strongly believe in an industry. I strongly believe and I'm convinced that movement means progress, that we need progress in order to be transcendence, and at the end transcendence will make of our industry a better industry and will have an impact to have a better world.
In my current role, I plan between 150 to 200 international and domestic meetings and events each year. Even though I'm only 28 years old, I have earned the confidence and respect of the senior leadership team and committee at my company. PECO has close to 30,000 associates, and I think it's a testament to my success in my career and my leadership that I am able to work with them on an almost daily basis. I would hope to be selected because I think it would allow me the opportunity to be an ambassador for the meetings and events industry. I think that I can help change the perception that younger planners are incapable of achieving great success within and for the industry. I can show the events and meeting industry that young professionals have solid work ethic, leadership abilities, and a sense of creativity that will continue to help shape and evolve our industry for years to come.
2 years ago, I was the University Outreach Subcommittee Chair for the Capital Chapter Emerging Professionals Committee. Committee members kept coming to me with great opportunities for students. The challenge was I had no way of communicating these opportunities to the students. We tried keeping lists of their contact information, but they changed almost every semester. With the help of my mentors, I proposed to the board a blog to keep up to date with jobs and shadowing opportunities, as well as other career resources, like what LinkedIn groups to join. Thus, GenerationMeet.com was born. Being a part of the inaugural class will help me continue to build my network and have new experiences that I can then blog about and share with our followers.
My name is Alexis Karolak, and I'm the Manager of Association Relations for MCI Canada. I look forward to working with PCMA to advance and enhance our industry for even further revenue generation and economic growth. I look forward to breaking down barriers, to bring competing organizations together to win business for our cities and our countries. And I look forward to making North America a competitive player in the international conference market. PCMA, thank you for the opportunity to leverage your networking, your relationships, and your education to guide me through the best and the brightest of the industry.
What do I have to learn from PCMA's 20 in their 20s class? Everything. I still remember a motivational speaker. He came to our school and he said, surround yourselves with those people you want to emulate. And that's something that really stuck with me and something I try to do every day. I've got to take my hat off to PCMA and other organisations and associations that not only facilitate these amazing events where people like me get the chance to meet and collaborate with other people and share our ideas and our stories, but also you go one step further and you have programs like 20 in their 20s. So I'd kick myself if I didn't include some sort of musical element to my application. Here we go. This slightly embarrassing jingle is called PCMA Make My Day. Hopefully I can perform it for you live in January. Well, pick me PCMA. Come on, make my day. I want to learn from the best. Come on, pick me PCMA. I might be a world away, but I could be there in a day. So come on, make an Australian's Day.
Hi PCMA, my name is Rick Hyland and I work at the Orange County Convention Center in Orlando, Florida. My title here is Supervisor of Exhibitor Services. My team of coordinators and I run the largest in-house exclusive exhibitor services department in the United States. On an annual basis, I serve more than 20,000 exhibitors across 200 events with over 1 million attendees and over $2 billion of economic impact for the Central Florida community. I serve CMA. I'm trying to be a leader in high volume electrical and rigging sales in the convention industry. Thank you for your consideration for the inaugural 20 in their 20s class.
There are a lot of reasons I think that I deserve to be in PCMA's inaugural class of 20 in their 20s, but first and foremost is my passion for what I do. It shows in all of my work.
It's being able to take this and create this, and then turn it into this the very next day. It's creating events that transport attendees' minds after being in session all day, or literally take them to a different place. It's watching floor plan turn to show floor, or developing an awesome mobile app that actually makes people stop and talk to each other, or a session that gives people that feeling.
Believer of the value of connection, and that's what media industry do. We exchange information, we connecting people, and we create opportunity. One of my jobs is coordinate almost 200 plus volunteers from age 18 to 80 on a daily basis. Not only handle the daily operations smoothly, but I also manage to train them catching up with new technology.
If I'm fortunate enough to be selected in the class, I'm really looking forward to meet other kids. I did say kids because I believe we all still have the Peter Pan spirit, which are fearless, eager to explore, and passionate for what's going to come next.
Humble but confident. I think I'm ready to be on the 20 in their 20s class.
A big impact of this industry is waste. Waste from the show floor, waste from the food courts, waste from the kitchens. And I have to make sure that that is managed and dealt with properly. One of my favorite parts about what I do here is manage the corporate social responsibility aspect. Organizing build days for Habitat for Humanity, big bike rides for the Heart and Stroke Foundation, and ongoing donations, whether it's clothing or food, anything that's left over for events that we can use again. It makes an impact on the community, it makes a difference in the culture here at the Convention Center, but I also love it. The main thing that I hope to gain from being a member of the inaugural class of PCMA's Top 20 in their 20 is awareness to the environmental and sustainability issues that surround the event and meeting industry. And with that awareness, I hope to bring positive change and reduce the environmental impact of this industry.
Having attended 4 PCMA convening leaders, being 2010 Student Planner of the Year, and one of 2 2013 Chairman Scholarship recipients has brought me where I am today. Being project manager of an 18-day event with a total of 40,000 visitors. Here I try to incorporate my values, for example about giving back to the local community.
So as part of my work, I spent a lot of time evangelizing the industry into why do we need to design more effective meetings and how to measure the value of our events. And I'm also a conference speaker. And for example, one of my proudest moments in my career was earlier this month. I went to Colombia, Medellin, to speak at a conference on ROI. And I was speaking next to people like Corbin Ball, Joe Goldblatt, or Guy Bigboot. And I was the only speaker that was under 30 years old. So